Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so thankful to be here with you today for a very lovely special activity that is all about setting the intentions, starting new beginnings, and moving forward with the springtime. I'm sitting here with some plants I've been propagating for the last few months, and I thought it'd be nice to plant some new house plants, plant some plants. How many times do I say plants? Plant some plants and talk about my intentions with my channel moving forward. So let's start with this beautiful snake plant that's been going for a while. I was going to use some gloves, but I do not think that we need them. I have my soil right here, multi-purpose soil. So I'm just going to use my hands and start to fill up this beautiful blue, this beautiful blue gradient pot that I got from a local plant store near my home. And I'm just gonna put some soil at the bottom and place the plant in, just giving the roots some room so they can have somewhere to grow, and just plant the plant. While I plant this first plant, I'd love to set the intention with being thankful that I actually got a new camera. If you did the Love Yoga program, I'm sure you noticed that the quality of the videos weren't as great as my normal qualities of videos are, and that is because my camera actually broke in the middle of filming, or at the start of filming the program, and I was so focused on filming the program and making it through some personal situations that were going on in my life. Now that the program's over, I found the time to manifest a new camera, so I'm very thankful for that and thankful for great quality videos moving forward with this plant. I think it turned out really beautiful, looks really nice in the pot, so I'm thankful for you, plants. And next I'm going to plant using this red round pot. I will plant this spider plant of sorts. I actually don't know. I'll put the name on the screen if I can remember the name of this plant, but it's really cool. I just chopped this part off of an already existing plant and it grew roots, so it was very easy to propagate. And with this plant, I will set intention moving forward to post at least twice a month on this channel, hopefully one yoga video and a vlog or whatever type of video I'm inspired to create. So I would love to come on this channel maybe 3 times a month, 2 to 3 times a month, couple times, and I'll continue to post on my Patreon weekly, bi-weekly, posting yoga classes on there, tarot, and other content. So this is the plant all planted, looking really lovely. Thank you so much. The next pot I'm grabbing is this, reminds me of a Chinese design, but this beautiful blue and white floral design pot that I got from Goodwill a little while ago. And I will put this, I think this is a Hoya or Peperomia, but I'm placing this little guy in, and I want this plant to represent my intention with my channel. I want to be a positive force of creativity for my viewers, for the people watching, and for myself, so that to be a reminder for God, the universe, nature, what's possible, how abundant life can be an example of how living your highest dreams does make miracles happen and dreams come true. And we don't have to participate in lack or slave mentality or matrix mentality to survive and thrive in this world. So I'm very thankful to attempt to be a symbol of abundance for the one creator God, and this beautiful plant is a representation of this intention for me. Definitely, if you want to join along in planting and setting your own intention for the springtime for your own life, please do so. So I'm gonna take this plain terracotta garden pot to plant some green onion I've been propagating in my kitchen, and it's definitely ready. And I definitely feel like green onion's better propagated in dirt directly if you can. Wow, this soil's really smelly. Woo. But yeah, I love green onions so much. I love having it around. I really put it on everything I can. It just elevates a dish so much. My favorite food is Asian food, just Japanese and Chinese, and Indian food too. So it's always nice for me to have some green onion around. And with this plant, I'm setting the intention of not taking life so seriously and be willing to explore more while I create on this channel, specifically take more risks and just showing up more, even if it's not in a perfect way, knowing that life will never be perfect and we should keep moving forward anyhow. Next, I'm using this hand painted and has some cannabis leaves on it, painted by yours truly. And I don't know if the paint actually affects the way the plant is growing. I'm gonna try to use this pot one more time, but I have noticed that when I paint pots, that plants don't usually do well in those pots. So I wonder if it has anything to do with the quality of paint I used. I used non-toxic acrylic paint, I think. But yeah, I have noticed that plants are not really taken to it. And I'm going forward with this golden pothos, a little guy here. I'm gonna plant that in here. Hopefully it does well. And with this plant, I am setting the intention of traveling more. I really want to travel more in 2023 and moving forward. I love producing travel vlogs. That is something that I definitely want to show up with more on my channel. So I'd love to go to Japan, and I want to go to Peru, just to name a couple places that I tend to go. So the intention of this plant is to travel more, share the world with you all, and for my own memories, I'll be able to have those great videos to look back on. And with this last plant, again, a hand painted pot here. I have this spider plant that is doing really well, that I'm super happy to plant and set the last intention for this ceremony. I want to set the intention of creating more content that heals people, similar to the other intention I had to inspire. I want to heal through yoga, through tarot, and through just channeling and being a beacon for nature. I want to remind people what's true. So I am excited to announce that I have a dream, and I actually have moved forward in the process of starting a nonprofit for healing, like a healing center using music, using yoga, therapy, and other arts, vegan food, and having painting and pottery and community to help people heal themselves, help people like me, sensitive people, empaths, people on the spectrum, people dealing with mental disorders, people who are on the outskirts of society, a place where we can go to heal and retreat. So I've started a nonprofit called Maya's House that I'm going to hopefully get going this year and moving forward, starting writing grants surrounded by harp and moving it into spaces where houseless people are, so they can listen to beautiful music and I can get my music out there. I would also love to write a grant for something similar. People in the community who might not have access to yoga can do yoga, maybe handing out food plates monthly or every so often. There are a lot of programs I want to start with this to not only give myself a job and other good people jobs, but to help others too. So I'm very excited to document Maya's House, or whatever name my nonprofit continues to be. I love to document how my nonprofit evolves here on this channel. So this plant is representing my intention for that. moving forward. I'm very thankful to have any opportunity to be an example of what's possible, how to heal, and being a leader for Black women in the public eye. I'm very thankful for that. So those are my intentions for my channel, and I'm going to water these plants and give them some sunlight here so they can grow. I am so hungry. I thought it would be fun to try out the new vegan enchiladas from Amy's. We went to Amy's when we picked up my new camera, and I thought I'd have some lunch with you and try out this new dish. I'm adding some cayenne pepper just because I know I like heat and I don't want to ruin it, like the flavor with any hot sauce. So I'm gonna see what it's giving first. Let's see. Good. I just threw it in the microwave. It's a little hard on the outside, but the texture is still pretty good from being in the microwave. And if you're not familiar with Amy's restaurant, they do have a lot of vegan frozen foods. I'm sure you've seen Amy's vegan food if you're vegan in the frozen aisle. And they also have a few restaurants in California, which I'm thankful for, and I'm happy every time I go because it's a shame that vegans don't get to have the same privilege of going to fast food restaurants like non-vegans do. And the day that vegan fast food becomes more readily available, I think that's how I know I'm living in the future. The couple that we bought the camera from was super nice. The lady in the couple, she makes YouTube videos too, so she was telling me to comment. So I will definitely leave a comment, and I'll definitely link her channel on the screen. She was very nice, and her whole channel was about older people having fun and living their life to the fullest. So I fully support that. I actually think that the older you get, the more like a child, more back to childhood you go. The good type of regression, not the bad type, but this is good. I highly recommend if you're in Northern California, around the Marin area, to try out Amy's if you're vegan especially. They have like not vegan food too. They have, I think, cheese, and then do they have meat? I'm not sure. I think it might be all vegetarian, but you can get real cheese there, I know, and real milk. This is so good. I don't even want to talk. I just want to enjoy it. So I'll close out the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and I can't wait to see what this channel evolves into. And I'll see you very soon. Don't forget to check out my Patreon for more content by me. And I hope you have a good day. Bye.